Thanks everybody for joining me today for our deep stretch workout. We are going to go ahead and get started with a warm-up. Super important to warm up your bodies before diving into some stretches. I just have my yoga mat laid out. I'm going to start the warm-up just by walking around my space, whether walking around your yoga mat, walking in place, whatever feels good to just start to gently wake up your body. As I'm walking it out, I like to add in some upper body movement. So I'm going to add in some arm swings, swinging my arms forward and back, raising my arms to about shoulder height, and then swinging them behind my back. Also swinging my arms from left to right, opening my arms out wide, giving yourself a big hug, adding in any movement that feels good in your body as you are walking it out. Once we are feeling good, I'm going to come to the center of my space for a little deep breathing, full body stretch. I'm going to start with my feet shoulder width apart, toes point forward. I'm going to take a big inhale breath as I raise both of my hands, fingertips to the ceiling. Arms are extended as tall and as long as they can, feeling your spine reach up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, dropping my arms back down at my side, fingertips point to the floor. I'm going to do that 2 more times, really just focusing on that deep breath and feeling that stretch tall. So when you're ready, big inhale breath as you reach. Filling your lungs, your chest with air, holding at the top for a moment, and then exhale. Let your hands come down at your side. 1 more time here, big inhale breath as you reach. And exhale. Let it go, arms come down at your side. From here, I'm going to move into an alternating step and reach. My feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to step my right foot 1 step forward. As I step my right foot forward, raising my left hand, fingertips up to the ceiling, feeling that full body stretch from fingertips to your toes. And then I'm going to step my right foot back, lower my left hand down, and then switch sides. My left foot will step 1 step forward. As I step forward, my right hand will raise fingertips to the ceiling. And then just alternate here at your own pace, feeling that stretch all throughout your body, waking up your core, your legs. Gonna do about 3-ish on each side. I got a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting my feet come back to the start, arms down at my side. From here, I'm going to move into some standing core twists. So I'm going to have my feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You can put your arms out into a T position or have your hands on your hips, but I'm going to turn my hips and my chest to face the wall to the right. Gonna hold it there for just a moment before returning back to center and then switching sides. Turning my hips and my chest to face the wall to the left. As you hold it for a moment on each side, feeling that twist in your core, your lower back, a little bit in your hips as well, your glutes. I'm gonna do, again, about 5 of these on each side. Got a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and release, coming back to the center. Gonna finish with a few lower body warm-up exercises here. We're gonna move into open the gate. I'm gonna start with my feet shoulder width apart. Gonna bring my right knee up towards my chest into a high knee. From here, taking my right knee out wide to the right, feeling that opening in my hips, my groin. Then lowering my right foot back to the floor, feet come together, and then alternate on the left. Option here, you can keep your toes on the ground. You can still raise up onto your toes, taking that knee now out wide to the left before bringing your feet back together. Your choice there. Gonna do, again, about 3 or so on each leg, really feeling those hips open. Got a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and release, bringing both feet back down to the floor. Gonna finish here with some calf raises. doing both feet at the same time or one foot at a time, raising up onto your toes and then lowering your heels down to the floor. Trying to go very slow and controlled, feeling that stretch in my calves, my shins, my ankles. And again, doing about 10 of these. Got a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Finishing out here just by shaking it out, adding any movement into your body that feels good. Maybe a couple glute kicks, a couple kicks forward, shimmy your shoulders, a couple punches down towards the floor, just shaking out your body before letting it go still. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. We're gonna head down onto our mats for our first sequence. We're gonna start in a seated position. So grab some water, make your way onto your mat in a comfortable seated position. And we're gonna get started with our first flow. I'm grabbing a little water as well. All right, once you have made your way onto your mat, I'm sitting with my legs crossed, my knees are bent, sitting up tall, really checking in with your posture here in this seated position. You can kind of have your legs wherever feels most comfortable, but again, I'm gonna start with my legs crossed. From here, we're gonna start with some seated side bends. So I'm going to take my left hand, I'm gonna plant my left hand on the mat. So my palm is on the floor next to my left leg. With my right hand, I'm gonna reach up overhead, extending my arm as long and as straight as I can. And then I'm gonna reach over my head to the left as I lean over to my left side. As I'm leaning to the left, I feel my left elbow start to bend. Maybe you can drop that elbow all the way onto the ground or as far as you can to feel that stretch throughout the right side of your body here. We're gonna hold here for another 15 seconds. Keeping your chest facing forward and focusing on your breath here as we hold through the stretch. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming back up to a seated position, dropping my right hand down at my side, and we're gonna switch. Now I'm gonna plant the palm of my right hand on my mat by my right leg. This time my left hand is gonna reach up overhead, really reaching as tall as you can before reaching over your head towards the wall to the right. As I'm reaching to that right side, I'm leaning over to the right. My right elbow bends. And again, maybe you can drop that right elbow down onto your mat. Feeling that stretch all throughout the left side of our bodies. Chest stays facing forward here. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Dropping your hands back down at your side. We're gonna go one more time on each side. We'll go for 30 seconds here, moving at your own pace, whatever feels good, whenever you wanna switch. We'll start by bringing our right hand up overhead, pointing to the wall to the left, reaching over to that left side here. And about halfway, if you haven't switched, I'm gonna lower my right hand down, reaching my left hand up overhead, pointing to the wall to the right. Final 15 seconds here. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Lowering your left hand back down, coming back to the center. From here, I'm gonna move into some shoulder rolls. I'm gonna start with my right shoulder, bringing my right shoulder up to my right ear, and then dropping my right shoulder behind my back, Feeling my chest puff forward just slightly as I drop that shoulder behind my back and then bring it around to the center. Gonna just focus on that right shoulder, doing these backwards rolls for about 15 seconds. I like to go very slow and controlled with my movement, so it feels like I'm kind of giving myself a massage in my neck, in my back. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Gonna bring my right shoulder back to the center, and I'm gonna move to the left. Same thing, starting with left shoulder rolls going backwards, bringing my left shoulder up to my left ear for bringing my shoulder behind my back, feeling your shoulder blades squeeze together slightly, your chest pushes forward, and then dropping that shoulder back to the center. And again, we'll go for about 15 more seconds here, moving at your own pace with this shoulder roll. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Shoulders come back to the center. We're gonna finish our shoulder rolls, going back to the right side. This time we're gonna roll our shoulders forward. So same thing, bringing that right shoulder up to my right ear. This time my shoulder is gonna drop in front of my body, so kind of feeling my chest cave in slightly before bringing that shoulder back around to the center. And then same thing here, about 15 seconds, forward shoulder roll. Checking in with your posture here. The taller that you're sitting up, the more you can kind of move that range of motion in your shoulder. And in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Resting that right shoulder, moving over to the left to finish here. Forward shoulder rolls with that left shoulder. Bringing that shoulder up to your ear, dropping it in front of your chest, feeling your back shoulder blades kind of separate. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Let your shoulders go still. Gonna move into some neck stretches, a couple neck circles, a couple neck holds. We're gonna start with some neck half circles. So this time I'm gonna drop my right ear down to my right shoulder. My shoulders are relaxed. No bringing my shoulders up to my ears for this one. So nice relaxed shoulders, dropping your right ear to your right shoulder so you feel that stretch throughout the left side of your neck. After holding it here for a few seconds, I'm gonna drop my chin to my chest. My nose is pointing towards my mat. And then from here, bringing my left ear over to my left shoulder, feeling that stretch throughout the right side of my neck. And I'm just gonna move through those 3 positions, doing that neck half circle at your own pace, making this movement a little bit more dynamic, adding in a little bit more movement here. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, bringing my head back up to center. From here, gonna do a couple neck holds. So we're gonna hold that position just for a little bit longer. I'm gonna start by pointing my nose to my left armpit, tucking my chin in towards my chest and dropping that nose to face your left shoulder, your left armpit. So you're feeling that stretch in the back side of the back right side of your neck. We'll hold here for another 15. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing my head back to center. We'll finish with this little sequence of our neck stretches by pointing, this time our nose towards our right armpit. My chin tucks into my chest. And we'll hold here. Feeling that stretch on the outside of our left. Outside the left side of our neck. Tongue twister. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Head is coming back up to the center. Final stretch of our little seated sequence here. I'm going to interlace my fingers together in front of my chest. Right now my elbows are bent, my palms are facing my body. I'm going to extend both of my hands up towards the ceiling. I'm going to turn my hands so that my palms are facing the ceiling, my knuckles are facing my head, and my arms are straight, adding a little pressure up towards the ceiling so you can feel that stretch from your fingertips to your palms, into your wrists, all the way down your arms to your shoulders. Holding here for a final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Gonna let my fingers go and just drop my hands slowly down at my side. And then to finish, I'm gonna interlace my fingers behind my back this time. So now my elbows are bent, my knuckles are facing my back, my palms are facing the wall behind me. And then when you're ready, extending your arms straight or as straight as you can. Fingers and palms will turn. So now my knuckles are facing the floor / the wall behind me. Feeling your shoulder blades squeeze together, chest pushes forward. And we'll hold for a final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Let your hands come back at your side. We're going to take this time to transition into a tabletop position. So grab a little water as you make your way there. I'm going to grab some water as well. And we're going to get into our tabletop, and we're going to start with some cat-cow. So once you've made your way there in our tabletop, we have our hands stacked right underneath our shoulders. Our knees are stacked right underneath our hips, and our back is flat. My head is facing the floor to start here, and then through our cat-cow, starting by dropping our belly button down towards the floor, feeling that arch downwards in your spine. Our head will face the wall in front of us to really make that arch even a little bit deeper, feeling that stretch in your lower back, your spine, your core. And then when you're ready, tucking your chin to your chest, belly button comes into your spine comes up towards the ceiling, and really feeling that stretch tall towards the ceiling in your back. And then just moving through at your own pace here. We'll go for another about 20 seconds of cat-cow. Taking some deep breaths as you move through, doing what feels good in your body. And in 3, 2, 1, bringing my body back into that tabletop position. My back is flat. We're gonna move into some thread the needle. I'm gonna start by bringing my right hand, fingertips up towards the ceiling, extending my arms straight so I'm feeling my chest open up to the right. As I'm reaching my right hand to the ceiling, I'm feeling that shoulder stretch, my chest stretch, and even a little bit in my lower back and core as we're reaching tall. And then from here, we're gonna go into that thread the needle. So I'm going to take my right hand, Bringing it through the space created by my left hand and my left knee, reaching for the wall to my left, reaching as far as you can, dropping my right shoulder down onto the mat. Maybe you can drop your head as well. And we'll hold this for another 15 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing my right hand back into that tabletop position. Option here to take a little tabletop break. I'm going to sit back onto my feet, but if you just need to roll your wrists a couple times, give your body a little bit of a recovery. We're going to do that same thing on our left side. So after a little bit of a moment, when you're ready, we'll get back into that tabletop, starting the same way. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, back is flat. From here, I'm gonna raise my left hand, fingertips up to the ceiling, extending that left arm as straight as you can as you reach. As you're reaching, feeling that your chest is opening up now to the left side, feeling it in your hips, your core, your chest, your shoulders. And then when you're ready, taking it into that thread the needle, this time our left hand going through the space created by our right hand and our right knee, reaching over to that right side as long as you can, dropping that left shoulder down to the mat. Maybe you drop your head to the mat as well. And we'll hold here. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing that left hand back into tabletop, taking a moment to give yourself some recovery here. I'm gonna sit back onto my feet, but you can choose whatever gives your body a recovery. Gonna grab a little bit of water. As I'm giving myself some tabletop recovery, just rolling out my wrists, clockwise, counterclockwise, shaking out your hands. From here, I'm gonna get into a tall kneeling position. So on my knees and my chest is tall, facing forward. I'm not sitting back onto my feet, so just in a tall kneeling position. We're gonna move into some lower body hamstring quad stretch. So I'm gonna start by stepping my right foot one step in front of my body. So my bottom of my right foot is on my mat. My right knee has a nice 90-degree bend. My left knee is on my mat, and the top of my left foot is rested on the mat as well. From here, we're gonna take this into a lunge. We're gonna push our hips forward. As we're pushing our hips forward, we're deepening the bend in our right knee. So playing with your range of motion here. As you feel yourself leaning a little bit more into that lunge, you can kind of feel your left leg straighten out just slightly. Finding a spot that feels good for you that you can hold here. I like to have my hands on my hips. You can have your hands rested on your right leg, or option to take your hands all the way down to your mat, fingertips onto the mat on either side of your right foot. Still trying to keep your chest facing forward, so you're really focusing on that lunge you feel in your hips, the bottom of your right hamstring, and your left glutes. We'll hold here for about 10 more seconds.
Should your left knee be to the mat?
Yes. Okay. And in 3, 2, 1, and release from that lunge position. I'm gonna bring my right knee back to the start. And again, just give your body a moment to let your knees recover before we switch sides. This time we're gonna step our left foot forward. So when you're ready, stepping our left foot forward, the bottom of our left foot is flat on our mat, 90-degree bend in that left knee, and then our right knee is flat on the mat. From here, hands on my hips, gonna push my hips forward towards my left knee. As I'm pushing forward, I feel the bend in my left knee deepen. My right leg straightens out just slightly. Finding a spot where you can hold, feeling that stretch in the inside of your left leg, your left hamstring, your hips, your glutes. And then option to drop your hands, fingertips to the mat on either side of your left foot, while still keeping your chest facing forward. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing that left knee back to the start, giving your body a moment to recover here. We're gonna do that one more time on each leg with one more variation option. So just give your body a moment to recover before we go one more time on each leg. When you're ready, getting back into that tall kneeling position, one more time on each leg here. Starting with our right leg, bringing our right foot flat onto the floor. Same thing, pushing your hips forward into this lunge. Option here, this time I'm gonna drop my left hand down to the mat on the left side of my right leg. So just my right hand is on the mat. I'm going to extend my left hand fingertips up to the ceiling. So adding in a little bit of a core twist, a chest opener, as you're reaching that left hand tall to the ceiling. Just an option here, you can keep your hands on your hips or both hands down on the mat. Whatever is feeling good in your stretching today. We'll hold for a final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Dropping my right hand down, bringing my right knee back to the start. Again, taking a little recovery moment before finishing on our left leg. When you're ready, back into that tall kneeling position. Last time here, going to step my left foot forward into that tall lunge position, pushing our hips forward. And then option this time, planting my right hand down on my mat on the right side of my left foot. And then extending my left hand, fingertips up to the ceiling, left arm is straight, feeling my chest open up to that right side, to my left side, excuse me. And we'll hold here. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Lowering that left hand down, bringing your left knee back to the start, and taking this time to recover. Grab a little bit of water. We're gonna transition now onto our backs. So grab some water and then make your way into a lying position on your back. Once you have, grab some water, made your way. My legs are extended long. My back is flat on the floor. My arms are down at my side. And just take a moment here to feel your body on the mat. Feel your legs stretched long, your arms down at your side, your spine is long. Just take some breaths as you are in this position. We're going to start with a banana stretch. So when you're ready, I'm going to extend both of my arms straight up overhead, resting my hands down on the floor. The backs of my hands are rested on the floor. So now my body is as long as it can possibly be, feeling that stretch. I'm going to bring my hands together and my feet together. And then from here, I'm going to take both of my hands reaching over to the left. And then both of my feet, I'm going to reach to the left as well. So now my body is kind of in just a little bit of a curved shape. And I'm feeling that extra stretch throughout the right side of my body. Called a banana stretch because we're kind of in the shape of a banana. The movements do not have to be very big, just as far as you can reach comfortably to feel that stretch. And we'll hold here. And in 3, 2, 1, returning back to the center. You can drop your arms down at your side for a little recovery if that feels good. Now we're going to do the same thing to the right. Evening out both sides in our banana stretch. When you're ready, extending both hands overhead, resting your hands down on the floor. I'm going to bring my hands and my feet together. This time reaching my hands over to the right side and then reaching both of my feet just a step over to the right as well.
Ashley,
Yeah.
are our palms facing each other?
I have both of my palms just facing the ceiling. My fingers are touching.
But our legs stay on the floor, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Excuse me. We'll hold here for a final 10. Feeling that stretch all throughout the left side of our body. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming back to the center, dropping your arms back down at your side. From here, I'm going to bring both of my knees into my chest, grabbing onto my knees with both of my hands. My right hand grabbing my right knee, my left hand grabbing my left knee, and just hugging your knees in towards your body. In this little egg shape that we have, moving from side to side, maybe up and down, left and right, whatever feels good, adding some movement into this knees to chest position. And in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to drop both of my feet down to the mat. So now my feet are flat on my mat, my knees are bent. From here, I'm going to go into a figure 4 stretch, a lying figure 4 stretch. I'm going to bring my right leg over my left knee so that the bottom of my right foot is pointing to the wall to my left and my right knee is pointing to the wall to my right, creating that figure 4 shape here with your legs. Option to add a little bit of pressure onto that right knee. So with my right hand, just pushing my right knee back towards the wall in front of me to add a little bit more pressure, feeling it in the right side of my hip. And then option to also lift that left foot off of the ground. That's going to deepen that stretch you're feeling in the outside of your right leg, in your hamstring. Whichever feels better here. And we'll hold this figure 4 for another 15. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Dropping my right leg back to the floor, and I'm going to switch to the left side. Left leg is coming over my right knee, so the bottom of my left foot pointing to the wall to the right, and my left knee is pointing to the wall to my left, creating that figure 4 shape. Same options on this side, adding a little bit of pressure from your left hand, pushing that leg forward, feeling that maybe a little bit deeper in your left side hip. And then option as well to raise that right leg off of the floor to deepen that stretch you're going to feel in that left hamstring. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Dropping that left foot back onto the mat. From here, I'm going to take this into a lying butterfly stretch. So I'm going to bring my feet together. Maybe you bring the bottoms of your feet together. I'm going to drop each of my knees out. Right knee is dropping to the right. Left knee is dropping to the left into that butterfly leg position. Playing around with where your feet are in relation to your body. The closer your feet are to your body, the deeper that knee bend, and then the further your feet are away, the bigger your butterfly. Just finding what feels good. As we feel our knees dropping to the left and to the right, we're really just opening up our hips, stretching our groin. And we're going to hold here. And in 3, 2, 1, bringing my feet back onto the floor. Feet are flat on my mat, knees are bent. I'm gonna finish our little lying sequence here, bringing my feet together, my knees together. I'm gonna do some windshield wipers. I'm gonna start by putting my arms into a T position. So extending my right arm out to the right, my right palm is flat on the ground. Extending my left arm out to the left palm is flat on the ground. Knees are together. I'm gonna drop both of my knees at the same time over to that left side. Trying to keep my shoulders and my upper back flat on the ground, chest and head facing the ceiling, and just alternating from left to right, feeling that core twist, that twist in your spine, twist in your low back. If it feels good, you can drop one knee at a time as well to make that twist a little bit less. But just doing what feels good here, dropping those knees from left to right at your own pace. And in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna drop both of my knees over to that left side, and I'm gonna just hold it there. And I'm gonna turn my head to face my right hand. So I'm just deepening that stretch a little bit further throughout my spine, and I'm just going to hold here for about 15 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1, bringing my knees back to center. Same thing. This time I'm going to drop both of my knees over to the right side, turning my head to face my left hand, and we'll hold here for a final 15. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Knees are coming back to the center. I'm going to bring my knees back in towards my chest, and I'm just going to rock myself back up to a seated position. Option to get to a seated position any way that feels good for you. Grab a little bit of water. We're going to transition now onto our stomachs. So grab some water, let your body recover, and then we'll make our way onto our stomachs. Once you have made your way, we're going to start with a little cobra or a half cobra, your choice. Once you're lying on your stomach, a full cobra, you're going to put your hands right underneath your shoulders, extending our arms straight. Chest is facing forward. With the cobra, because your arms are straight, maybe your hips even lift off of the mat just a little bit. And then option for a half cobra is keeping your forearms on the mat. So my palms are flat, my elbows are on the ground, and my chest is the only thing lifted, chest and my head. Choosing what feels good for you here. Cobra, half cobra. We'll hold for about 15 more seconds before we go one more time.
Do I have my knees on the mat?
Yes, legs are extended straight, knees and feet are flat on the ground. The tops of my feet are flat on the ground.
Oh, the tops are. Oh, there.
And in 3, 2, 1, letting your chest come down onto the ground, onto your mat, just letting your body recover in any position on your stomach that feels good. We're going to do Cobra one final time for about 30 seconds. So choosing that full extension with your arms into a full Cobra or keeping your forearms down for a half Cobra. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Final 30 seconds here of your Cobra variation. Feeling that stretch really in your low back, in your core. And in 3, 2, 1, and release, dropping your chest down to the ground. Taking a moment here to recover. Our next stretch on our stomachs, we're gonna do a little shoulder stretch, but also a little lower back stretch. So I'm going to drop my chest onto the mat. I'm going to bring my arms into a T position again. So my right arm extended out straight to the right. Palms are flat on the ground. Left hand extended out to the left. Palms are flat. And then just resting your head, either your right ear or your left ear, whatever feels good right now, just in this lying position. From here, I'm going to start with my left leg. So I'm going to drop my right ear down to the mat. So my nose is facing my left hand. With my left leg, I'm going to raise my left leg off of the mat And then bring my left leg over my right leg. Maybe your toes drop to the floor on that right side. Maybe you hover that foot. Whatever your range of motion is, the object of our stretch here, we're feeling that stretch in our left shoulder and the left side of our body as that left leg is coming over our right leg. As I'm raising that left leg over my right leg, my left hip is also in the air. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing that left leg flat back to the floor and resetting. So my arms are still in that T position. My legs are straight. This time I'm going to drop my left ear down to my mat. So my nose is facing my right hand. This time my right leg I'm going to raise off of the ground. I'm going to bring my right leg over my left leg. Maybe you drop your right toes onto the ground on your left side, or just keep that leg floated in the air. Your leg can be straight, your knee can be bent, whatever feels good. But as you reach further to that left side with your right leg, you're feeling that deeper stretch in your shoulder, in the lower back twist. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing that right leg back down to the floor, letting your body recover for a moment here. Awesome job. From this lying position, we're going to transition into a child's pose. So when you're ready, I'm going to push up into a tabletop position, taking your time to get there, taking your time to move through from your stomach to tabletop. From tabletop, hands underneath my shoulders, knees are wide. I'm going to bring my toes together. So now my toes are touching, and I'm going to sit back onto my feet, keeping my arms extended straight out in front of me. Maybe you can even walk your arms a little bit further forward, dropping your chest towards the floor, head towards the floor. And we'll hold child's pose for about 30 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1, slowly coming up out of child's pose, back into that tabletop position. Option from tabletop, we're going to do a little calf stretch. So 2 options here. We can go into downward dog, or you can stay in tabletop and extend one leg at a time straight back behind you. So first option, downward dog. From our tabletop, I'm going to tuck my toes onto the mat. And then from here, extending my legs straight, my hips are pushing up towards the ceiling. Trying to drop your heels down to the floor until you feel that calf stretch. Option to also pedal one leg out at a time in that downward dog position, feeling that calf stretch. Option 2, no downward dog, just extending, starting with my right leg, extending my right leg straight. Toes are on the mat, heel is in the air. I'm just going to shift my weight back towards that right foot, feeling that stretch in your calf. And of course, switching legs. So 2 options there for a calf stretch, downward dog, or staying in that tabletop. Whatever is feeling good for you right now. Maybe a little bit of both. The option to play around with either. We'll go 15 more seconds, either option here. And in 3, 2, 1. If you're in that downward dog, coming back to tabletop, bringing your legs back in. I'm gonna sit back onto my feet, giving my body a moment to recover here. Gonna grab a little bit of water. We're gonna get into our final cool down to finish today. I'm gonna get back into a seated position. This time I'm going to extend my legs long in front of me, seated tall. Toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna start with a seated forward fold. So starting by taking a big inhale breath as I reach both of my hands, fingertips to the ceiling. And then on my exhale, hinging at my waist, grabbing for my toes, your ankles, your shins. Into that forward fold, my chest is pointing down towards my feet, towards my legs, towards my knees. And I'm feeling that stretch in my hamstrings, in my back. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Slowly coming back up to a tall seated position. We're gonna do a forward fold one more time. Maybe you can reach an inch further now that our hamstrings are a little bit more warmed up. Final 30 here of a seated forward fold. Taking a big inhale breath as you reach tall, your tallest reach yet. And then on your exhale, hinging forward, trying to grab those toes, your shins. Option here, if it feels good, you can add a little bit of a bend into your knees. That's gonna bring your chest closer to your thighs. Just feeling that stretch in a little bit different way, maybe a little bit more in your lower back than in your hamstrings if you bend your knees. Up to you what feels best. Hold for a final 15. And in 3, 2, 1. And recover, slowly coming back up into that seated position. We're gonna finish here with a straddle stretch. So I'm gonna take my right leg out wide to the right, keeping that leg straight. My left leg is gonna come out to the left. Whatever range of motion you have here that feels good for you. Sitting in that V position. And then when you're ready, one final big inhale breath as we reach up towards the ceiling. This time we're gonna hinge at our waist, drop our hands in the center of our legs, feeling that stretch in the insides of our legs and our lower back. For a final 30. Maybe you can walk your hands one little inch further. And in 3, 2, 1. Walking my hands back into my body. Bringing my legs back into my body as well. We are going to move into our final few minutes of restoration. This is where you pick a final resting position to finish out our workout today. to just be with yourself, focus on your breathing, and recover in stillness. So choosing a position, whether that's seated, laying on your back, child's pose, whatever works for you. I will call us out in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Starting to add a little bit of movement back into your body. We're going to finish with one final deep breathing. Join me if you would like in whatever position you're in. Taking a big inhale breath, feeling your lungs, your chest, your belly fill with air, holding it at the top for just a moment before releasing, letting everything go. That is all I have for us today. Thank you for joining me for our deep stretch workout. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.